Welcome to SEC football presented by Sonic. This is Starkville. The Texas Longhorns are here for the first time since 1991 in an SEC showdown with Mississippi State. Steve Sarkisian's team, 2 losses on the season, haven't been in Austin in over a month, and the road show continues in Stark Vegas. He's the College Football Hall of Famer, Matt Stinchcomb. I'm Taylor Zarzer. Alyssa Lang is on the field. You'll see her in just a second. We think we got a fair fight today. Mississippi State hasn't won a conference game this year, but they've been right in every single one they've played. And Texas fighting, scratching, and clawing for those wins in recent weeks.
You think about just a week ago, last Saturday, Texas able to escape with a victory. Mississippi State, the inverse of that, finding a way to lose a football game, but they easily could be a one-loss football team. This should be a great contest this afternoon.
Texas has a championship-level defense and special teams. Offensively, they're trying to match those other units. Let's take a look at For the Win, brought to you by Sanderson Farms. Arch Manning and the offense. How do they get it going, Matt?
Well, the big thing more than anything else is to see if they can get the ground game going. You think about that loss to Florida, a double team right at the point of attack. Get moving, don't get stuck right here on the line of scrimmage. Because if you do, that backside defensive end can catch up. It slows down the running back. You end up with a negative yardage play because of no movement at the point of attack. Hasn't always been that way. Arch Manning, and we expect to see this today in the passing game as well, can hurt you with his legs. He did so versus Oklahoma, as did Wisner in his return to the lineup at the running back spot. Texas was able to get that ground game going versus the Sooners. They're going to seek to do that this afternoon to get that offense going, a better performance than we saw last week.
They won't have the ball first, though. Mississippi State, well, they've had it 24 the last 25 times they've received the kick. They've come so close to winning these games. They're significantly better than last year, Matt, but they've lost some that they had on their racket.
It's another one of those where it's like you got to find a way to get that victory. Overtime loss to Tennessee. They thought they had them. They did. And then, of course, last week, trying to improve on that field position for a better field goal attempt. They missed one earlier in the game. Couldn't get it done with the turnover. And a really foul taste in their mouth. It still has lingered throughout the week, but Mississippi State looking to finally end that slide of losses in the SEC.
If Alyssa Lang can hear me, she has health updates on the field.
That's right, Taylor. Mississippi State fans got really excited during warm-ups when they saw running back Fluff Bothwell back in pads and going through warm-ups for the first time since that October 4th injury on the road at Texas A&M where he was carted off with an ankle injury. We talked to Jeff Libby moments ago who said he will not be available in this game. One more week and then you will see him on the road against Arkansas next week. On the other side, Michael Taft, the quarterback of that Texas defense, also unavailable today after going through a thumb surgery earlier this week. Expect for Jelani McDonald to have a bigger role today. But in some good news for Texas, C.J. Baxter, who we haven't seen in that running back room since the UTEP game after dealing with a hamstring injury, will be back on the field. And guys, as the rain starts to come down and the ground game will be important, Quintravion Wisner and C.J. Baxter will now be in the backfield together for the first time since that opener at Ohio State.
Have to wait for that, Langer, because State will get the ball first. 73 degrees, and you mentioned a little drizzle on the field. In the 6th meeting all time, Texas leads 3-2. Beat State in Austin last year, 35-13. Again, first time here for Texas since 1991, and it is clanging in Stark Vegas. State's only returned 2 kicks all year. Devon Booth calls for the fair catch there, and Mississippi State will start at the 25-yard line